brother.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you are now tuned into Night Shift in the PM and the early AM hours. The place where sports, culture, life, and entertainment collide. Broadcasting live with your hosts, Kaja and Dre Styles. So sit back, get comfortable, and welcome to Night Shift PA!
I'm sad, y'all. What's happening?
Boom! There it is.
Oh my God, I can't believe what I just saw. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it.
Can't believe he in his 50s, can you? Bam!
So what y'all think of the game?
I'll let you go first.
I think the coach got out coached. I think y'all know I've been saying this every other game. I don't really like Ryan Howard. I'm starting not to like Alicia Gray too.
Mm-hmm.
So Ryan Howard is too inconsistent for me. They combined, they missed like 10 or 11 threes. And then Alicia Gray did she took a ill-advised three-pointer in like 22 seconds of the shot clock when they was in the critical time. And I think that's what changed the game right there. After she missed that three and they got the ball. And they just have low IQ to me. Okay.
Wow.
And I hated that Angel passed that ball to Ryan Howard in that last play.
That last three. Yeah.
Angel should have just took it in. Y'all already in the bonus. You've been in the bonus in 6 minutes.
Mm.
Just drive it and try to get a foul, try to score. Ryan Howard had already missed 7 threes. She's not gonna. I didn't think she was gonna make it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm just tired of them, to be honest. But y'all can go.
What you brother do?
Well, listen, I think they play well. I do see still that whatever they're talking about, it's not transitioning to the floor. I understand the thing about Ryan Howard. She basically, I call her like mud feet because it seems like she's running through mud at times. It seems like she's kind of she won't own the moment, like to understand that she is the superstar, that she's the sun. You know what I mean? Everything should be revolving around her, even though you have 2 other all-stars in Canada and Gray. But I just see her as that one. I think she can score the easiest. She's not the quickest, but she doesn't take ownership. There's no one out there really motivating her to go to that next level, to kick into that next gear. It's not good enough for them once again to get in these huddles and act like everything is fine, and everything seems a little communicative, and it seems like they're flowing, but they're not. I look at Gray. I look at her. We talk about the slow starts before it, but it looked like she was like a little bit more emotionally involved this time. But she too disappears. They got this disappearing act that they do, and I like out of all of them, I think Canada is the most effective. But once again, Angel, I'm sorry, honey. I love you. I love you. I love you. But you have to learn how to make a layup. She has, to me, this is just me. She has regressed even from where she was the previous year because she's doing this new duck down thing and then going up when she get her shot blocked at least 4 to 5 times a game. And that's not exaggerating. That's like she literally gets her shot blocked that many times a game. So overall, they're going to implode. And when they implode, somebody gonna start talking. You know, I said this before. They're either going to implode or they're going to get past it. They're not getting past this. Their next course of action is going to be an implosion, and then you're going to see them refine. But the implosion is coming. I didn't know they lost 5 in a row. Kai just told me that, and I was blown away by that. But nevertheless, that's my thoughts on it.
I think it's time to start talking. Adding some new players to this roster. The WNBA has a lot of opportunities for you to sign 10-day players, to these different contracts, especially because they have Bree, who's not there right now. I'm not sure when she's supposed to be coming back, but you got to figure out something. The players that you have on this bench who you're not really utilizing, you got to bring somebody else in. They need some more speed. Valkyries got out of transition very, very easily and quite effectively. And that's because a lot of your stars aren't fast. Angel is not fast. I love Angel Down. She's not fast. I think Canada and Alicia are like the fastest in terms of speed, but you need some more speed. That's the first thing. To your point about Angel, got to make more of your layups because she don't really shoot. She don't really shoot many jump shots, so it's just her layups and her rebounding. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Assists, she averages around what, maybe 2.5 assists, 3, somewhere in there. Not assisting at a high clip. The coach, if you're not going to bring some new players in or add somebody new to this roster, you're going to have to switch this lineup up. Now, he did make a change in the beginning. He said that he changed, he brought Nas back in with maybe 2 minutes right away when the game started. So he didn't really get a chance to work. For me, I want to see Okot as a starter, at some point. I want to see Okot start the next game, as opposed to Nas, and see how that works. But their perimeter defense is really, really bad. No matter who they play, people are knocking down threes. And if they're missing the threes, it's because they're just missing the threes. It's not because anything that the Dream are doing to stop them. So if you have a team who's not a good three-point shooting team, that you got a chance. But 5 in a row is unacceptable at this point. And a little bit of it goes with everybody, not just one person. For me.
Okay. I think Angel Reese. Well, me watching the game, a lot of people focus on her layups. I think she had the highest percentage this game, 6 out of 13. So she be missing layups, which is true. But I think she's actually the best player on this team. After watching them, they too inconsistent for me. Angel shows.
You don't think she's inconsistent either?
I don't think she's inconsistent because she shows up, she gets rebounds, she plays defense. What she gonna get. Alicia Gray and Ryan Howard supposed to be the stars of this team. I don't seen too many games. They not star players to me at this point. Like if they don't play good, basically you lose. Angel, this is her first year, so Angel is just blah 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 blah, just going along. But they let me look at this. This Angel 6 out of 13. That's basically about 46%. Alicia Gray is 5 out of 17. That means it's just 5. That's bad. All her free throws came out of most of her points came from free throws. 11 out of 16 free throws. She missed 4 threes. Jordan Canada missed 2 threes. Angel missed 1. Ryan Howard is 4 from 11 out of 3-pointers. She missed 7 3-pointers. So it's like this basically like just turning the ball over at this point.
Wow.
And I guess Borlase, she started today.
Yeah. She did.
Yeah.
Okot started last game in this the game before, but she was so slow he took her out because she started too. He's been not starting Nas Hillman, I guess, because what's the girl name coming back? Bree. So he wants to get her off the bench. And then again, he not playing his bench. Angel played 35 minutes. Alicia Gray played 36. Jordan Canada played 35. Ryan Howard played 37. Somebody in my chat had said that they missing free throws because they tired. And then if you go to
they were missing before they got tired.
If you go to their starters, Kayla Thornton only played 23 minutes. Gabby Williams 27. Cecilia 22. Kia Stokes 22. Veronica Burton 31. So that was something good to bring up. But I play basketball. I don't care about being tired. A free throw, you should see me resting. Just make the shot. But I think Angel has to have to become the leader of this team because Alicia Gray, she was crying. Y'all saw it. She called the refs trash on national TV when they interviewed her on the fourth.
Mm.
She y'all didn't see it.
Mm-mm.
My
She
sound is
said
down. I had the captions on. I'm not mad at it.
whenever they was talking to her, she said the refs are
Yeah,
trash. She said
yeah,
it live,
yeah.
and then
Hmm.
Ryan Howard. The only reason I wouldn't trade her is because of defense. But if she didn't have defense, she would have been the first person I'm trading. She too inconsistent to me, and Gavin Williams are to me is better than Alicia Gray and Ryan Howard put together.
Jesus. He tag teamed them.
To me, the whole team is inconsistent. The way they play is inconsistent as a team. And I'm putting emphasis on team because it's a team sport. You know, you win and lose as a team. Because I mean, it does no good to say, well, you know, Alicia Gray played great, but if she played great and then you're losing, then you're still losing. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
I no, they even how the game started. I said they're not gonna win this game. The Valkyries got off to a nice start. I mean, it was again they back to back threes. For what's her name? Cecilia. I'm like, here
Yeah,
we
how
go
about
already. Like they have got to work on that perimeter defense. They have to. This is a 3-point shooting league now when it comes to NBA and WNBA. Everybody's knocks down threes.
yep.
You know, and if you can't defend that at all, at least slow it down or make it a tough shot or more difficult, you know, for the opposing team, then you really got a problem because they're not efficient when it comes to shooting threes. You know they turn the ball over. You know, sometimes there's some bad passes. You know, there's some bad shot selection. And then the coach is not really, you know, helping them out so much, you know, like he's just so quiet to me. It's like he's like a really nice guy. And like I was
Yeah.
saying this when we were on the live, like he's like a really nice guy. But you
They
know,
play,
he needs to be a more vocal coach, you know,
yeah,
and he's not that. And that's what they have for right now. So
they play.
they got to
Go
figure
ahead, my
something
bad.
out and fast. No, you're fine.
They, th-
Yeah,
I just want to say one thing. They playing a lot of help defense. I don't think they need all that help defense because
hmm
it's not like no superstars on their team to where you need to be just doubling and stuff like that. But that's all I want to say.
Mm. Yeah.
you know,
So
like they was knocking down threes. It was all kind of threes. You know, people wide open in the corner. I'm like, what y'all? She's open. Who's over there? Like, pay attention. You know, like what's happening? You know, like who we supposed to be? Like, what's going on? You know, with the defense, their defense has got to get better because offensively, they're not a high powered offense. Like
yeah.
Indiana has, you know, a really really good offense. You know, there's some teams that they just the offense is just constantly flowing and moving. That's not what they are. Their offense is inconsistent. So
And that's what
that's go ahead.
oh man, I was saying that's what I heard because I didn't watch Atlanta, but everybody, Ryan Howard, Alicia Gray, they so good. But then when you watch them, I'm like, what is going on?
They
Yeah.
played better last year, and that's just
I
being
was,
honest.
they
Oh,
just missing
wow.
shots after shot.
Don't say that too loud.
Well, no, I mean I hate to say it though because then people say, "Oh, well, they played better last year, and then they're not playing well because Angel's there." You know how that whole narrative is gonna go. But the
Yeah.
team did play better last year. But then Bree also was there as well. She's not there right now. You know, so you know, take from that what you will. But they did play better. They did. Now, will they pick it up after All Star? That remains to be seen. But right now, I said this before, they're not contenders. Not like this. It's not going to happen. Not like this.
Yeah, yeah. To me, as you know, what I think they're going to do, you know, which is they're going to jack up, but it looked like it's already happened, you know, because the the play on the court is indicative of what's ever going on behind the scenes. There's no way in the world I can have this level of talent around me, and it's true they're not fast. The only one probably really as fast is Canada, you know what I mean? But she's not, you know, she's not a speedster, but you know, when it's coming to getting back on defense and everything, it shows. Everything shows. But I just don't like the way how it comes across. It looks like it's okay. It's sort of like with Chicago. It looks like it's okay because we was talking about how Chicago's scoring points now. But it's something that's not there. It's these little proverbial walls that be up that you know, it's like a girlfriend boyfriend type thing. It looks like, oh my god, y'all look so cute together. Oh my god, look at the selfies, look at the eating dinner. But it's like it was like, yo, but something is there that we're not clicking like we used to, and it's showing. It's showing, and it's gonna blow up, and it's gonna blow up bad. She can blame it. Yeah, the refs are the refs are bad, but it's like y'all not. It ain't. Where's that? Kai, you put it best when we were talking about the NBA one day. You was like, "Yo," you was like, "Chet ain't got no dog in him." And when I look at
You don't.
Dream, when I look at the Dream, I'm talking about as a team. I'm
Yeah.
like, y'all ain't got no. That's what it's missing. Y'all ain't got no dog in y'all. 'Cause when you got dog in you, dog make you go. You know what? Even though we 15 points down, I'm gonna track you down. I'm gonna run you down, and I'm gonna block your shot because I have pride in what I'm doing, and I don't see that in them.
Yeah, I mean, how many
Come
blocks do they average as a team?
Come on, man.
They was coming back in the first part, the first quarter of the season, but yeah, they brought Angel to get that dog. Angel got a dog, but she can't play for every. She can't.
Yeah, we're talking about as a team. As a team,
I know what
Yeah.
you're saying. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. She can't transfer it to the rest of the team.
But the coach the coach don't have no dog. You know what I mean? Like, and that's also.
Are you in the account? Can you load the comments? Let's run through. I guess some of these comments first. Let me see. I'll do it since I'm already looking. But what do you say? I'm a key man.
So yeah, somebody look at some of these comments. Someone said it a little while ago. I forgot. Yeah, the steals. They have no problem getting those steals. They do get a lot of good. They do get steals, but they don't really convert. They don't get no points off of those steals more times than not. It's like a missed layup, and that's about everybody. It's from Angel, Alicia, Jordan. You know, like everybody's missing layups. I mean, wide open layups. You know, I'm like, come on, y'all. You know, like you gotta use this. Missing free throws. Come on.
Angel has to stop worrying about the refs at this point because it stopped. I do think she does try to just draw a foul and just instead of just trying to make the layup, she was like, okay, let me get a foul. But that's I do think that. But let me see. ATL Dream, fire your clueless coach ASAP or else you're not making a play. Yeah, at this point, if I'm the GM and I'm the owner, I'm looking. This team got too much talent for me to just let this season go down the drain.
Yeah.
Key make a great look old and lost. Dream needs young blood to take over. The Dream need another ball handler. They picked up somebody. I never seen her play. They picked up somebody. I don't know why she hasn't gotten it started yet. And she's very inconsistent and shoots the game away. I do think Ryan and Alicia, they get close and then they'll start trying to just jack up threes. And I think that's one of the problems they had today. Dexter Fuqua, the director, we need a PG. Is Nas Hill and Smesco dating?
Nah, tell me.
Okay, Miss Lovely. I don't understand why he doesn't have Angel and Okai play at the same time. That would open Reese up. Reese always has 3 or 4 people on her. The coach did better, but he should have played Okai. Okay, so that's what y'all think about that? Should the coach play them together more?
I said that before, like I think about like the second game. I said that a long time ago.
Yeah, you got to.
Yeah. And he has a habit of taking people out the game when they hot, especially Angel. But he need 2 big bodies. Okay, or yes, the perimeter defense is what lost the game. Y'all think that's what lost the game?
Yeah, partly. And back to me in bad shot selection, man. It's like
that too. The shot selection is awful across the board. Like they'll get a steal and they'll get out in transition and then like as opposed to going for a layup with nobody around, you'll stop and wait. You know, for the rest of the team to come and then the defense to get set and then you want to pass the ball. It's like, girl, go! You're right there. Just go for the layup. You know what I mean? Like there's nobody around you. What you waiting for?
I seen 3 times today, and most notable, I can remember Ryan Howard specifically. When they waited for the defense to get set, then she drove down the middle. I'm like, why are you driving? For one, you had a wide open 3. 2 of your men was down there, and it was like 3 lavender jerseys just in the lane. I'm like, why are you driving into? into traffic like that and then tried to circle back out. I was like, honey, somebody was open. I don't know who, but come on, man. And she's too tall not to pass. My bad, Dre. But I'm just saying.
No, I was just laughing. Ryan Howard has. I'm actually over Ryan Howard. She has a very low IQ to me. She doesn't pass, and she tries to she'll end up scoring a lot of points in like garbage time to make it seem like, oh, she did a bunch, but she makes bad decisions. Her more than Alicia Gray, but Alicia Gray made some bad decisions today as far as shooting. And then they will jack up a three, and you got the best rebounder in the game. At least let Angel come under the basket first. Angel still driving down, walking down the court, and they shot a three. I'm like, what is going on?
Yeah.
In terms of rebounding today, specifically in this game, Valkyries did a great job of taking that away. They know they made it more difficult.
I thought they were leading in rebounds.
They made it more difficult for Angel to rebound. Yes. In this game.
I don't know. I guess it was difficult. Angel got 13 rebounds. Let me see what what's the total? How you see the total rebounds?
It's all at the bottom.
Down the stretch.
30. Yeah. Okay. So Atlanta had 37. Golden State had 30.
Down the stretch, there were some key moments where they had a chance to get an offensive rebound, and second chance opportunities. Yeah. And Angel was going for the rebound, but there was like 3 Valkyries around her that just took it away. And you need those second chance opportunities and points when the game is really close and you're like a minute and 10 seconds left somewhere around there. Like that, you have to secure the rebound. That's crucial timing. And you have to. There's no way around it. And like I said to you a lot, I was like, where's everybody at? Like Angel, like Angel can't get the rebound. It's like 4 Valkyries around her, so the chances of her getting the rebound, you have 4 other players around from different teams, it's not gonna go well, but
yeah, they don't look to get rebounds. Even Okot let Angel snatch a rebound from her. And that's like Angel, you can see the difference. It's a play. It was like when Okot did play. Okot should have got the rebound. Angel, like literally a go-getter. She just was like, give me that. She had an aggressiveness.
I'm reading this comment at the bottom. Nobody helped Angel get the rebounds. They did down the stretch. They got to help. I mean, especially when, like I said, like you down by like 2-3 points. This is still very much a winnable game. And you got time on the clock. You got to secure those rebounds. You have to. You absolutely have to.
Let me go to the rest of these comments. Curtis say I'm a coach of 35 years and I have put in for the job with the dream. Smooth, blow the whole team up besides Angel Reese, JC, and Ryan.
Go get Enrique.
Yeah, Enrique ain't gonna be on Dallas too long.
She should have been left.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they should have been traded her. So I don't know what's going on. They trying to make it work or whatever.
Yeah, I think they were. I think she didn't want to leave the way it went down.
Ryan can't guard Gabby. I think Ryan played good defense.
I don't think anybody can guard Gabby, really. I think she was getting what she wanted to do with Angel too, a few times. She's a really good player.
Tony says, "Go ahead, brother D."
No, I was just saying that Gabby is so like she's very head smart. Like her points are intentional. Like when she gets the ball, she don't try to create something that's not there, and that's what makes her really like tough to guard because you don't know like she take whatever's available. She takes advantage of it. But that's what I want to say.
Okay, so
she's smart.
Yeah, she has.
And she's skilled.
Her IQ is better than Alicia Gray's and Ryan Howard put together. Tony Marcellus, great chat. The entire offense should be going through Angel to bid. They absolutely refuse to give her the ball in the paint ever. Whoever it is, the coach has to go. I think Ryan Howard doesn't like to pass to Angel, and I think Jordan Canada always passed to Ryan Howard. Other people, I think they try to get her the ball, but I don't know. Do y'all agree with that, or what y'all?
I do not. I'm sorry. I've seen them pass Angel the ball a few times in the paint, and a lot of times she's missing layups. So I can't say that.
Yeah.
With honesty.
I disagree with y'all, but go ahead.
Yeah, I know you just said that, so we know you disagree. You don't call Angel out ever. We know how you.
No, I do. I said Angel missed layups. I said that, but
you haven't called her out.
y'all just said she missed layups, but she got the highest percentage this game. They would be down.
Angel doesn't. She also doesn't take a lot of shots. That also has to matter as well. You know what I mean? Like she doesn't take as many shots. So of course,
because she has a high IQ.
That's not even when she was in Chicago, she was doing that. She's not. She doesn't shoot like that. Like that's not really her thing. She's not there to give you 25 or 30 points a game. So she's not going to take the say for. She's not going to give you like you're not going to see a game in most cases where she shot like the ball 25 times or something like that. You know what I mean? She's not.
But that's still part of IQ. Angel pass up threes because she say she don't want to.
Angel's also afraid to shoot sometimes. I don't think it's all IQ.
Preach.
But whatever. But that's what I'm saying. And you're not confident, she's not going to shoot it. But I want her to shoot it every time. So I'm different. I do think she needs to shoot it regardless. But she still knows that more than likely she don't have the confidence. I'm finna miss this shot, so I'm not finna shoot a three. Because she was wide open plenty of times. When Ryan Howard missed 10 threes and still was shooting another 10.
God. Yeah. But
I mean, Ryan shoots threes though. I'm not saying that she's efficient with it, but that's what she does. I mean, she's there to shoot more. She's a scorer. She's supposed to be
if you're a 3-point shooter, why don't you make threes?
I said she's gonna make them efficiently. But I mean, she's going to keep taking them. That's why they keep passing her the ball because that's what she's there for. Like Angel is there, she's going to get the rebounds. Like she's not going to give you 30 points a game.
But Angel is consistent. Angel is finna grab that rebound. We don't know what Ryan.
He's consistent with her rebounds. Yeah, I agree with you on that.
We don't know what Ryan Howard is. She hot today? You can't tell by her face. She always looked like nonchalant. It's just. If I'm the coach, I'm bringing out the belt. Come to my office.
Yeah.
But
they unfortunately, they have to. What's about to happen with them? It has to happen because they're not being responsive, towards each other, and it's like it's not working. That one player I said that they needed. That's going to galvanize them and make them guys all like respond. That person's not there yet, and if they are, they're not playing them. So I just think that we're about to see. You'll see, and I'm not trying to be no psychic or anything like that. I just know what I know, because it's common to me. It's common sense. I come from a family of 12. I know how. I know how things just implode.
Yeah. Gotcha, man, whatever. I don't know what the name is. My bad. I think they agreeing with you. They say something is off in their locker room.
Yes.
Yeah, they put that there a while ago.
Yeah, I'm going in order, so I'm just going down the list. Yeah, so I think Angel has to be the leader. I don't think she's the leader now because it's not. She knew, and she don't want to, ruffle feathers. Because if you know Angel, Angel doesn't like to lose. In LSU, she used to go off on the players. Angel is just being like, the nice girl right now. Because even though she is the most popular, she's trying to be humble. But Angel is very vocal, but she's not doing it right now.
Mm-hmm.
She just trying to just lift up her teammates, in my opinion. So I think she needs to go ahead and establish that leader role and be the dog. Because I don't think Alicia Gray is a leader at all. And she's too. She becomes. Sometimes you can see the emotions on Alicia Gray's face, like, I missed the free throw. She got her head down.
She's emotional.
Ryan Howard had to pick her head up. Like that ain't no dog. That ain't no dog.
She's not. No, she's not. She's emotional. She wears it on her sleeve. You can see it.
Okay, and then honestly, let's say what that means. Why is it that they can't execute down the stretch? Also, it seems like they don't. know what to run offensively under 2 minutes.
Because they scared to confront each other, because they can't. They because it's like this when you're running a play. Sometimes a play can be called for one number, but if you see that player is not having a great game, you as the quarterback or point guard, you have to be willing to say, you know what, we're not gonna go through you. We're gonna go through this one over here. We're gonna run the same play, but we're gonna give it to Gray and not to Canada or whoever's going to be. And when you're not willing to confront and not be, because a lot of people are chumps. A lot of niggas are chumps. It's like you say one thing to them, I don't want to talk to you no more. No, they shut down. Like I don't need you to shut down. I need you to hear what I'm saying. You know what I mean? So that's one of the things that's missing.
Man.
When you ready for that, now you ready to play, because then we'll be back on the same page. You always gonna be my nigga. Don't get me wrong, but I need for you to understand. Like right now, you're not coming through. I need you to do this. So that's what I think. You just need that player.
Yeah, they seem like they still at that friend stage. Don't want to say this to this person. Don't want to say this to that person. Like they probably don't want to say, Angel, you need to make these layups. Angel probably don't want to say, you need to pass me the ball. All type of stuff. Like it's like they still friends. They like, okay, it's a new year, but that's what I think. The dream looked like it was the first time playing together.
Tag, that's horrible.
They say the four amigos need to be broken up. Nas, Howard, Gray, and Canada. I think some has to shake. I still like Nas Hillman off the bench, but I think Howard and Gray need to be separated.
Yeah.
Desire, effort, determination, dedication. King, they had so many turnovers because you finished explaining that, my boy. Angel isn't good enough to take over though. Not yet. Once you get a jump shot, but I'm saying take over. She needs to take over as far as like mentally be the leader of this team, because she don't want his dog to me. That's what I meant by that. And I'm going to lead this right here again. Ever since Angel showed her Rolls Royce, what's it called, Rolls Royce? The whole system crashed out. Hey, that next day they've been losing ever since.
They gonna blame it on the Rolls Royce, baby. The double R's, baby. Clack clack. They like, no, get rid of it.
Like, the dream is used to playing 3 or 2-man ball. Ryan Knobs, Canada. Alicia Gray be running from the moment, and Ryan Howard is low IQ in big moments. Preach.
Come on now, dog.
That's what I've been saying.
Come on, man.
They need a better bench. The starters got to play 35 plus minutes. He don't even trust his bench. They don't even get in enough.
That's true. They don't.
But Pow did get in, and she's had 2 turnovers immediately in a row. So he probably was like, let me take him out. So that probably took some of his confidence away from the bench.
I'm sorry. Pow too. I know this may sound kind of like messed up, but Pow too small in some instances with this team. But when it comes to the Valkyries, man, they I don't see her being effective. I mean, maybe she can be because they haven't used her, so I may be a little jumping the gun on it. But it just seems like they're just another level, man. And
I think.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was going to say, I think she can shoot better than Ryan Howard, but go ahead.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying. I just don't see her there yet. Maybe from maybe it's a lack of play. I know that she's a little scrapper, but I just don't see her really making that big a big of a difference against this linky team that's skilled. Like they got fundamentally sound skills, you know. I just don't see her being effective against them defensively or offensively, unless she just get an open 3. She don't got no handle like that.
And then that's, as a coach, if you know that she can shoot an open 3, then you gotta come up with a play for her to get that open 3.
Yeah,
if she doesn't have if she doesn't have like the skill to do it herself, then you got to do that for her so that she can be effective. If you're going to keep her on this roster, otherwise, what's the point of having her if she's not going to be beneficial? I don't know if it's so much of her lack of size. I get what you're saying though, but we see Olivia Miles, who's not the biggest, not the strongest, not the fastest, but she's really skilled, and she be getting around in a under, and over. I think it's just her lack of skill. But like I said, if you have a player like that, you're gonna keep her because she was there last season as well, and like it's her first season. You gotta figure out a way to make her effective.
Yeah, no, I think you keep her. I just don't think that she's good for against this team. It's like you can leave her right on the bench.
Yeah, Nas Hill been look undersized against this team too. To me, they are not used to incorporating the entire team into the game with passing. Think about it. Angel brought the team back in the fourth quarter, and then the Four Amigos decided to keep away from her. The guards for the Dream normal dribble the ball pass between three players and shoot a three.
Yeah, a lot of three-point shooting.
Is going. They shoot a lot of threes to not to be making them though. That's when the IQ is supposed to come in. It's like, okay, at this point, how many games in the play? 20 something. This is not. We're not a 3-point shooting team.
So what's happening when they are in the locker room after the game, or when they go back and they look at film, and you're talking with the coach, or talking amongst each other, with the coach and staff. Are we not talking about this? Like we can't see that we need to like make different shots, like different shot selection. Like what's going on?
If I'm a coach, I'm hiring an editor, and I'm finna chop up the game footage for Ryan Howard, individual game footage. Ryan Howard, I'm finna show every three that she done missed into this entire season. You go in this room and you watch this video. Alicia Gray, you go in this room and you watch this video. Angel Reese, you go in this room and you watch this video of because y'all want to say I don't talk about Angel Reese. Yeah, with these missed layups. I'm clipping it up. I want 30-minute footage of them just missing threes and low IQ shots. And then I'm putting on there, this is a low IQ shot. This is a low IQ shot.
Dre, you got special deliveries for him? Hilarious. This package for you. Come over here and get this and get this thumbnail so you can, this flash drive so you can look at these clips.
So at this point, they might not make the playoffs. No, I don't think they're gonna make the playoffs. I'm glad they losing now, though, rather than losing now to get in the playoff, so they can figure this out. The Revs didn't lose the game. Howard taking too many threes and the team going away from Angel in the fourth quarter when she was cooking. So a couple of people have said that. Yeah, and they was in a bonus too. Why, if you in the bonus at 6 minutes, just keep driving.
Yeah, that's all you really got to do.
Just keep driving. The Revs gave you the advantage. All you have to do is drive at this point.
Because they started getting some calls down the stretch. They had
like got a lot more. They went to the free throw line a lot more than the Valkyries did in this game. The free throw wasn't even close to margin.
Yeah.
Let me see how many free throws they took.
It was
17. Yeah, they had 33 free throws. Golden State had 17.
That's a huge difference, and they still lost by what? How much was the final score? What, 2-3 points?
5 points, 88 to 83. Paparazzi said, "Go get Enrique from Dallas." Yeah, you got to make a trade at this point. I would trade, like I said again, I would trade Alicia Gray, but I hate Ryan Howard the most. But she can play defense, so I don't want to lose that defense, even though she will shoot you out of a game.
Dre, you gonna have a thing on Ryan Howard, man. You got a thing on her head. You got a tag on this girl, man.
It should not be started over. I think he's just trying different starters. Last time, Kone started. In the game before that, Oka started. These last 3 games, and now Borley started.
Wow.
So he's trying some stuff, but they were in the bonus. Should have kept feeding Angel. They blew it. That's not what I want. Okay. I love Ryan, but she gotta be gambling.
As a coach, if you know that you have players who individually have a certain skill set, but they're not able to use that skill set to impact winning, I'm looking at you as a coach. You got to figure out something different. Not just putting somebody in the lineup and saying, okay, Okot, you start and let's see what happens. Like, be strategic and smart about it. Don't just throw it up by chance.
Yeah, I'm with you with that. They don't. They don't know what they're doing with that. You have you have to be able to put some things together for your players, and that's what I mean by he have to get a guard. He has to get somebody in there to make these girls listen. That they would. I'm sorry, that they can respond to. Yeah, but that's. I'm not impressed. I'm really not.
Yeah, these sort teams, they really get exposed.
Barbecue chicken alert! Barbecue chicken alert!
Next,
Ryan, I don't know who played next. Let me know. This is Ryan horrible percentage. As long as Reese gets double doubles, y'all accept anything. This is he always in my chat talking about Reese. Shout out to SC, always in here talking about Reese. We know you don't like Reese. Blame the team and coach anyone else. They were just talking about Angel actually.
Yeah,
I know.
But he only here. Angel is the topic of the conversation.
He hear what he want to hear. He wanted us to call the names and stuff. Like, nah, that ain't gonna happen. I love Angel.
You can critique without being a hater or calling somebody names.
Yeah, but that's how people look at it. Like, if you're not calling them names, that you're pandering towards them. Like, nah, I'm not pandering.
Aaron says the Dream players got some soul searcher, and so does the
What's up, Aaron?
Yeah.
Give me enough tries, I will get 20-some points. Cut it out. Nobody helps Angel rebound. They expect her to get them all. Carl has to play Angel and Okot together until Bree comes. Yeah, and if you want to develop somebody, Okot has the highest ceiling as far as like bench players. She's slow footed. I said earlier she need to get in the swimming pool. She need to get a stretching coach. She got to get in the swimming pool.
Dre, you going in on him today, man? He got video notes. He got him in the pool. He got him getting traded. He like, look, wake him up.
She's just slow. She's slow. So, and then if you know she's slow, a lot of times she will, like when they switch, she'll be on the guard and she'll get real up on the guard. You can't do that. You already slow. Just stay back. You tall. You 6'7". And then she get up too close, and they just go right by her.
Mm-hmm.
Ryan shoots the Dream out the game. Facts. Let me go to the rest of the. I'm trying to get to the bottom of the list. People keep coming. Great job, guys. Have a conversation going. Shout out to you, Curtis. Shout out to all my new subscribers. Mr. Paparazzi keeps saying okay. Come on, bringing Barbie in was the piece. Carl also has to change his coaching style. Yeah, I agree. Is the coach or the lead? Because she jack up shots too, but she might make more than Ryan. The Dream front office should know that they have no quality bench players to compete with the top teams. Yep. You'd be surprised. They probably don't know. Wow, good luck. You actually criticize Barbie. But somebody said, I don't know who she's talking about. She's an Angel hater.
You put that in chat a while ago when I gave my critique of Angel.
I bet you I can take this team right there at the Atlanta Dream and win the championship. I think I can too. We have to be real. Angel is the reason they were even in this game. Her energy and defense and effort matter.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Howard and Gray shoot too many threes. They need to be more efficient. This is going to hurt them in the long run. Facts.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
On defense, Angel jogs back to the other side while the rest of the team runs. I guess she tired. She tired, but I guess.
Big mama, no kids.
Mm.
The dream don't have a closure. They're not as good as we think. Mhm. You got a point. We might be over. Let Angel hook up 25 shots and she would have 10 rebounds a game. We also have to talk about Borlace. When she's in, it's turnovers and stagnation. Y'all agree with that?
Not necessarily. Like I said, individually, this team is talented. Everybody has a certain, their own skill set and what they're good at, what they're not good at. As a coach, you got to put them in the best position possible to make it work to impact winning. With your starters, with your rotations, coming off the bench, all those things have to matter. And right now, he just has a group of talented players, but there's no cohesiveness. And that needs to change if they're going to be contenders. Right now, like I said a long time ago, they're not winning a championship this year. It's not going to happen. But they can still get better. They can still make the playoffs. If they keep playing like this, I don't know. Because at one point they were coming back in the fourth quarter and they were still winning the games. And I said it's not going to last. At some point, you're going to start losing those games. And now we're at 5 losses in a row. And some other teams are getting better, so they got to figure out. They got to figure it out, and sooner than later.
Angel, go ahead.
No, I was saying that. I mean, it's about she is who she. I mean, they put in. I mean, to me, it didn't really make a whole lot of difference. I mean, seeing her there. I mean, I just didn't get the the difference. I just think that they just have a cohesiveness problem. It really doesn't have anything to do with probably her per se. You know what I mean? They just have where they don't. They everybody high five and connect, but it's like it's not.
It's like fake to you. It's not.
Yeah, really, it is. It's very fake. It's like I'm like, come on, dog, y'all not really listening. But you can go with your next.
DH Divine One. Angel literally scored 7 straight points around the 3-minute mark. Then Gray misses a 3, and it was downhill. I said that earlier. I said Gray took that low IQ shot. It was like 22 seconds left in the shot clock, and then after that, it was over with. I'm like, oh my god.
It was over before that, though. I mean, I don't think the game came down to like the last 3 minutes in terms of them losing, because this is the 5th time they've lost in a row, and the same things we saw when they were winning are the same things that we see now that they're losing. It's just that they're not making these fourth quarter comebacks like they were before. So more focus is on it. But the same habits, the same bad habits is still there. The same poor decision making is still there. The same shot selection is still there. It's bad. Those things haven't changed.
Yeah, they're gonna be in the same bucket until
the slow starts. I'm like, come on, y'all. The team started out with back-to-back threes. You played this team like this is the 3rd time you playing them. Like you know how they play. You know how they play you specifically. Like there should be a sense of urgency, especially after we lost 4 in a row coming into this game.
I always see Angel with sense of urgency. She don't, and she had sense of urgency. The last game she didn't even play.
Brother D's cracked me up. I'm done. I can't.
That's all the parts that I see. It's just true. I got the dog here.
Well, I can say this for certain. If Angel Reese said, Dre, come out here and be with me, he will give up all.
No.
He'll go out there assless. Because he loves that. Yo,
I just support Angel.
No, you do. Because come on, Dre. I'm looking because every time it's like something, they're like everybody was doing this, but but not Angel. She was in there doing. It's like you give her. I'm
going off the comments. I'm saying my opinion.
No, I know, but you get this girl everything. But I love Angel, but Angel does a lot of cuckoo stuff when she gets that ball, man. And it's
I need to just go up. I'm like, do not go down, girl. Just go up with that ball.
Just go up.
Just go up.
And she
they wouldn't have been in this game without Angel. It would have been a 20-point loss, bro, if Angel wasn't in here. Do you see the people you have in the comments are saying it? They stopped feeding Angel down the stretch and lost the game. People, the chat is
feeding Angel.
If we're going to put it on that, then I don't know what we're talking about.
Steven Stefan or whatever. Shout out to you. He said, "Hey everybody, you're right." Okay, lack of
they missed about 5 points in free throws.
Somebody said backseat Barbie at it again. They missing Brianna Jones. They definitely missing her at this point.
Angel.
They calling out SC. They say so. SC been going around on the internet just talking about Angel. Somebody didn't call them out.
Yeah, some people do that. They go to every post and they just leave back nasty comments.
Angel Reese brings out the best of the dream. Dream garbage, Nas garbage. Howard have no drive, and Gray just lost. I feel like a Fever fan. Coach gotta go. What's up with Nas Hill? She's averaging less than 5 points per game. He stopped starting her, so I don't know if that affected her mentally. But Jones will take some of those rebounds. Or I don't know who's Dream played. Okay, let me go down. Reese is limited offensively, doesn't reach 20 points. Man down sports, performing. It's the process for every new team. Once they get through the storming phase, they'll be fine. Old heads get out the way and allow the babes to play. The game is okay. It's a big positive, even though they lost. So I can't see this as a positive, but
yeah, I mean they were close like the past 5 games, except for Seattle, I think.
They will beat the Storm, Sparks, and Fire and get back on track. And Bree will help make things better. Okay. I hope so. Why do y'all continue to try to put so much pressure on Angel? The media already doesn't like him. Not me. He talking to y'all.
I don't know what pressure he's talking about. Asking her to make a layup, so for her not to, bend down and just go straight up is not pressure. So that doesn't make any sense to me.
Those are the fundamental truth. That's all that are.
I already said I'm not expecting her to give me 25, 35 points. I don't see where the pressure is in terms of rebounding and just going up for your layup.
Now, if you're talking about us just saying something about mentioning Angel, if we took the same route as Clarkies, we would then become the thing that I will become the thing that I hate, which is somebody who lies in order to and fabricate to produce a truth to people. You know what I mean? Because how they do Clark. They say she got all these logo threes, but we don't see any logo threes, right? I mean, when last time you seen a logo 3? I mean, I'm serious though. And so I can't do the same thing with Angel. I can't be like, oh, Angel's, blah, blah, but she's not really doing it. No, honey, you need to straighten that back up. Only stick your butt out when somebody's on your back, so you can get them off you. Then you go up. She's sticking her butt out while her defender's in front of her, which makes her shorter, because she's hunched over. And everybody gets a hand on the ball. Have you ever noticed when Angel goes up? That's a problem.
Yeah, there's too many.
I think she needs. I agree with you. I think she needs some different trainers, and I think she doesn't realize she's 6'4" sometimes. I think Angel Wilson know that. But go ahead.
No, I've been saying it for a long. I said those two guys that trained Angel Reese, that had them little pads on, be blind. I was like, those are the two most horrible dudes in the whole damn system, because they lie to her habitually and they make her think that what she's doing is correct and what she's doing is hell wrong. It's hell wrong. I was like, she would not be my.
These are not the same trainers. They're not the same trainers. She doesn't have. It's not the same trainers that she had before. I mean, she worked with LeBron trainer. She has C. Brick, who's here in New York, who works with everybody. He's a phenomenal trainer.
I haven't seen her with C. Brick. You seen her with her?
Yes. And my son goes to work out there at the summit sometimes. But nevertheless, when I see Angel work out with trainers, it's not the same Angel I see in the game. Like how she plays in practice with her trainers is not the same way she plays in the game. Like, for example, her just shooting the threes in practice. She don't do that in the game.
Yeah,
Like, girl,
she be making them in the
yeah,
practice.
I'm like, you're practicing, but you're not but you're gonna practice it, but then you're not gonna shoot it. Like, then what's the point of practicing it? Like, you
That's what
gotta
Kobe said.
go for it. If you're
Yeah,
gonna work
that's,
on it, go for it.
Rest in peace, Kobe. He said, "Do what you practice in the game." Or
Yeah, it's the only way to get better.
Yeah.
yeah, that's true. That's true. But I just don't. I ain't gonna lie to you. Whoever those guys were, I've seen them a couple times when she posted. Two same guys, Tweedle Demon and Tweedle Dumbass, and they both, because nobody wants to be fired. I still think that they are part of the problem. They are part of the problem. Nope, I can't leave it. I don't care what she's doing in practice, because this is the big thing. I'm practicing with you. I'm looking at the tape, going, "Well, Angel, what the hell is that? What's that?"
I don't think her trainers are doing that.
Yeah. So, nope. Sorry.
But that's also on you, though. As a trainer, if I'm working with you and me and you talk about these things, we're working on certain things, and you're here making these shots, and then you get to the game and you're not playing that way. That's a mental thing. That's within you.
Yeah.
I can't climb inside your mind, you know. I'm like, I can talk to you about it all day long. I can yell at you. I can curse you out.
It's all gold, but she's still paying them. She's still paying them. So if you paying me, I need to watch your game every game. Like, and the trainers need to be like, look at this. Why are you not shooting the ball? Why are you doing this?
Different trainers though. Like, but she's still doing the same thing. She don't have the same two trainers she had when she was in Chicago. There's different staff in Atlanta. She works with different.
She got individual trainers that she go practice on her own.
What I'm saying is she has plenty of trainers, but it's still the same Angel Reese.
Yeah.
So I can't put it on all of her trainers when you're in the game, not even shooting the threes that you work on. You're working on the threes, but not shooting it. Shoot it.
Oh, guys sound like Joe Jackson right there. Shoot it.
Like shoot it.
Shoot it, damn it.
Dream need a point guard. Starters playing too many minutes. They live by and die by the three. Hilbert 24 minutes. Production sucks. Olcott 10 minutes. 11 points. Need some of Hillman minutes. Coach sucks. Okay. Hey, just found your channel. If Atlanta had a better coach, Pow came from a winning team in college. If they had a good coach, they would be better. Carl got out coached. I do think he got out coached.
That seems to be reoccurring.
Terry. That was my bad. I'm reading it wrong. My bad. Terry. Ryan Howard never drive to the basket. And she taller than the most of the people, too. Angel had take over the game. Difference between street ball and team ball. Yeah, they seem like they playing street ball, just jacking up shots. Y'all always talking about the coach, but it's the players. Dream have good players, but one-dimensional scorers. It's easy to shut them down when you have a good defensive team.
Wow.
You have to think about that. Coach needs to let players stop three and go in the paint. Always hating on Ryan Howard. She the best player on the team. Not to me. Look, just go to the stats.
She's more.
She ain't playing like it.
She's a good scorer, but it's not that. It's her motor. It's her motor. If you ask me, you know.
Somebody say you ain't taking Enrique from my team. Okay, my bad. I'm 20 minutes late behind these comments.
Somebody put in the thing in the chat, and it does have to be said. Like, the team was better last year. Ryan Howard was better last year. So was Alicia Gray. Like, they haven't lost this many games in a row in a while. Like, that was also mentioned during the game.
Since Angel came.
I don't believe the loss is only on Angel or any one person. You know, I always feel about that. So I'm not saying it's Angel's fault or it's Ryan Howard's fault solely. As a team, though, like, they have to get better because she's there now. So like, let's get the chemistry together and figure out how to win.
You better, because you know all the commentators and their pundits are going to come out and be talking about that.
I think it's Ryan Howard. When I watch the games, they just bricking. They like not making no shots. That's why they losing. They think they're a 3-point team, but the basketball goal don't think the same.
Yeah.
So the chemistry is gone. So is Kiki. Yeah, I don't know. They just They just playing trash. Let me before we get off, let me see if I can find the press conference, and then we'll go from there.
Rakia Jackson is 10 times better than Angel. She's a better scorer. Yeah, she is.
How we get the Rakia in this?
So it's Kiki Area fan too. Okay.
Yeah, well, you can think what you want. I ain't finna argue today. It's the happy holiday. I ain't finna argue. I'll play some of this.
A lot of the players are one-dimensional. Yeah.
Hmm.
Ooh.
Let me check this comment off the screen. All right, let me play this. Okay, let's see.
Jump on questions. Take away.
I think during the stretch, one thing that we notice is that free throw shooting hasn't been that on. Can you take me
Is this their whole press conference or just Angels talking?
at the free throw line?
It's the whole. We can fast forward through it.
Absolutely no excuse. We just have to be better. If it's shooting 100 free throws after practice, 50 free throws after practice, that's what it is. But we haven't shot great, not just from the free throw line, for our field goals too. So we just have to get back to the drawing board and figure out what works, because we know how good we are when we are to make those easy free throws, when we're able to make our easy shots. But we're going to continue to put our head down and work. I think adversity builds character, and we're just going to continue to figure out who we are in this point of our season. I said this earlier, like the second quarter of the season is like the hardest season right before you go on to All-Star, because it leaves you a feel of what it's going to feel like after that. Because a lot of teams relax, they get comfortable, but we're figuring it out, and we're going to figure it out.
Hey, Alicia, at the end of the third quarter, Jordan had that big surgical strike to lead to a steal and a layup on Luna. And then we saw the three-pointer that you made, but they ended up calling an offensive foul on that. Can you kind of walk us through what that call was that they said?
You want her to get a fine, right?
I'm not trying to get you in trouble, just trying to see if whatever.
You called it off this?
We're gonna get off after this, but if y'all got some comments, go on, like the chat up, and then we're gonna be out of here. It's the holidays.
It's a foul. You just gotta go with it.
The next question.
Angel, I wanted to know the message that you're hearing from Coach Semesco at this point. What's the message that he's kind of consistently saying throughout the course of these last 5 games?
Yeah, we have 5 games going into All-Star, and any team in front of us should be scared because we're ready. And we're going to continue to put our foot forward every day, watch film, get together and figure ourselves out. Like I said, adversity builds character. In the locker room, having tough conversations, taking accountability for things and figuring it out. But we have a lot of time until our next game. So spending some time together, being at home, enjoying each other is something that we're going to do. But we're not down. We're not down. And this team is used to winning. I've been through these streets in my career, luckily. And I kind of don't know what it feels like to come out on top, and they're guiding me through this moment. So I'm leaning on them, and they're leaning on me, and we're going to figure this out together.
Alicia, I'm not trying to get you fined, and I'm not asking about the technical. I'm actually asking about Ryan just kind of running to kind of push you out of the way, to just kind of calm things down, and your teammates kind of circling you. Just what is it like to have that support and have them come to your side when it's in that moment?
I mean, it's great. I mean, they keep me level-headed. They keep me on the railroad track. Sometimes my train tends to get a little off track, but Angel and Rod, they be right there to put me back on the track. So they'll let me have my little moment. Then they like, all right, now time to reel you back in.
She sounds too happy.
In today's game, well, that's 3 games against the Valkyrie, having a bigger guard lineup. Was that some of the issue in trying to get the offense initiated?
No, I don't think it was just we didn't make our shots. We didn't make our simple and easy shots. I think as a post, we could have did a better job setting screens and getting our guards open for easier shots, more wide open shots. So me and the post are gonna look at film together and figure out how we can get our guards some more open shots and figure out how we can.
Do y'all want to watch the full interview or y'all good?
I'm good.
Well, last thoughts on the game. Okay, respond to a couple comments. Last thoughts on the game. Did we respond to some comments? If y'all comment, what y'all think? What y'all think? Atlanta need to do, or whatever. At this point.
Honestly, I don't have any more to say about the game than I already said. I like what Angel said though in this press conference. Mm-hmm. You know, I respect it. You know, the tough conversations that need to be had, being accountable, figure out a way to get the guards open for better shots. Someone in the comments said that they thought that Jordan Cannon is underrated, and I agree with that a little bit. I think there are times in certain games where she has the ability to have like 14, 17 assists. They might want to let her handle the ball and just assist and stop jacking up threes. Let that just be her role, you know, to just facilitate and see how that works for them.
Yeah. You know, I agree. I like what Angel had to say was because not so much that, you know, we're gonna get together and pop that popcorn and we're gonna be at each other's house and enjoying each other, but because that's a part of it. But just the simple fact that she's saying, you know, like I've seen this in my career, and they seen it, and we're leaning on each other, and we have to have those tough conversations, because I think that's where it's going to lie right now, the tough conversations. And the fact that she brought it up in the press, that's good, because on the next time that we meet them, they can ask that question. What was discussed during those tough conversations that you had? What was said? What was revealed that each of you had to say about the next one? And of course she's gonna, you know, deflect, but it don't matter. It's still good because she said it, you know. So I'm happy she said that.
Okay, let me run through these last comments. When I say chemistry is when you have to question passing her the ball unless desperate, then that is chemistry. They don't trust her within play. Jordan Canada underused. The Lord didn't answer her prayers. She is only playing that position till Bree comes back. No, that Ants player because nobody. The Dream should have a meeting after this West Coast trip. This is unexcusable. Angel needs to practice in her sitting in the bench. What? All right, you guys sound like you were drinking the Kool-Aid. It's not Angel's fault. They aren't getting shots. Stop it. I think he talking to the chair.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what he talking about. I'm assuming because
that's not Angel's fault. They're not getting shots.
Yeah, they jacking it up and breaking it. So yeah, they definitely
that
is
blasphemous.
Oh God, not even they.
But
y'all I just sounds bite right there.
I'm done.
Where can they will they play in Atlanta next game? Did anybody look it up? What's the next game?
I'm not even sure. I don't look it up.
All right, let me click it up right quick. Atlanta Dream. Before we get off.
Lord, I know one thing. I had looked up my girl over here. I haven't seen in a while. But what's her name?
Serena
they play
dropped out.
They play the Storm.
They play Flage
on Thursday.
Serena dropped out the tournament, doubles tournament because of the knee, by the way.
Are you kidding me?
She was working
the day of?
She worked on she uploaded a bunch of pictures saying her knee is not right to be playing. She'll be back later. That's an excuse for losing.
Yeah, pretty much. I agree with you, Jordan.
Yeah. Valkyrie hit 13 more threes today. Shouldn't still matter. All right, so yeah, appreciate y'all coming through. Brother D, where can they follow you at?
Brother D on Sports. Yep.
This is Kaja. Kaja, go ahead.
You can find me at Just Simply Sports. Just Simply.
It's right behind her. You got to duck your head down, son.
Oh yeah, my fro.
Oh, lower that fro, girl.
You got the little stuff. Together we are Night Shift PM. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Hold on, let me hit my subscribe. Shout out to all the new subscribers.
You don't put your arms down.
Hey, you
Girl,
subscribe.
guns, girl.
Subscribe to my YouTube channel.
And we are finna be out of here.
Happy 4th.
Oh, girl, I can dance, girl. You got fucking up.
Y'all be cool. Brother D on sports. Kaja. I know y'all never see her. This is my co-host, but y'all got to talk
stop.
to her.
I've been on here.
Y'all have to talk to her about that. Kaja in Night Shift PM. We on Night Shift
Expect
PM.
the email, Dre. Expect the email.
I already know. Y'all be cool. Y'all have fun today. You know I'm gonna turn up. So it's gonna
go to bed.
I'm finna go to sleep right now, but I gotta go somewhere.
I was just say if I go to sleep.
Oh, for the 4th.
Yeah, I gotta be somewhere in about 2 hours. 2 hours actually. Now I went to bed at 5 a.m. Like I told you earlier, my people text me at 11. So I'm like, come on, pull up. So I got home back at like 3 a.m. and then I started watching The Shy and stuff and Raising Canaan. And I ended up being up all night.
I gotta catch up with the season of Canaan.
You watch that? You picky. I didn't know you watched stuff like that.
I watch
low calorie.
Yeah,
I watch all the power stuff.
Low quality. But you would watch Michael Jackson movies. Right.
Nope.
That boy might get an Oscar. No,
he's not getting that. But I hear
girl, they might give this girl might get an Oscar for Obsession in her first horror movie. India not
Where can you see? I was trying to watch Obsession. I was mad because I had to pay for it. I was like, oh god.
They took it out the movies like 2 or 3 days ago.
Cheap nigga.
I saw it 2 times at the movies. It was good.
All right, party people, I'm out of here.
Oh my bad. Yeah, y'all be cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you are now tuned into Night Shift in the PM and the early AM hours. The place where sports, culture, life, and entertainment collide. Broadcasting live with your hosts, Kaja and Dre Styles. So sit back, get comfortable, and welcome to Night Shift.